Hey guys, Dusty Highland here. Welcome to the CrossFit Open 2017. 17.1. The first workout of this season just dropped. It's a nasty little couplet of dumbbell snatches and burpee box jump overs. All right, so after watching the performances and kind of breaking things down, what we've got for you is a very nice little warm-up that's basic in structure, a little GPP warm-up. You're going to get moving, and based upon what your skill level is, we have a nice skill and movement prep piece that we'll put out with it, okay? But it's typically going to focus on the dumbbell snatch, obviously, and the burpee box jump over, working on pacing and strategy, a little bit of technical aspect to both, and obviously your exposure to both elements is very obviously going to be very dependent upon your approach and strategy on how you're going to try and finish this workout. I've watched now just the elite athletes do it. We had a couple people test it here in the gym, and that were, standard CrossFitters that are fit that come into the gym, and they both finished the workout. So, if you're looking at the total reps based upon the time domain, we've got 225 reps to be completed in a 20-minute time domain. Now, the fittest in the world are going to be looking at Sam Briggs's time and kind of boggling at that. We'll probably see a few outliers that beat her, but she literally cycled through almost a rep every about 3 seconds in her record-setting pace this evening. So when you guys look at the sheet of not only the warm-up and the skill prep, there'll be some strategy based upon your level, right? If you're just a beginner CrossFitter, it's going to be very important to focus on the technique of your dumbbell snatch to make sure that we're not rounding our back and we're not pulling early. High repetitive dumbbell snatches will result, with poor execution, will result in injury down the road. Now, probably not, but the likelihood of something going bad probably in that area would be a little higher in terms of what could happen there. The burpee box jump over, we obviously got to conserve our energy and find places to breathe. And yes, there will be some breathing protocols added to that skill prep for you intermediate to advanced athletes. Just some suggestions on how to approach pacing, okay? And really, you guys need to figure out how you can thrive, okay? I watched an athlete come out really hot. There's going to be a tendency to do that in the first frame. That's the 10 dumbbell snatches and the 15 burpee box jump overs. And then sort of crash even into the second round. Now, he got through the whole thing, but I think he would have been better served to sort of kind of find a nice breathing pace. I kind of like to think of it as almost like strokes in a pool, right? When are you going to breathe? And can you hold a rate? And if you look at, Vellner's performance, Fikowski's, and Sam's, they have a very steady pace. They didn't drop too much. And from frame to frame, even into the 50 rep snatches, those kids could hold a pretty steady cycle pace on the dumbbell snatches, and it left at least enough air for them that they weren't so gassed going into the burpee box jump overs. Okay, the goal is it's for time and to finish this puppy and to pace it out, right? Guys, good luck out there with the CrossFit Open. Be smart, have fun, and one word of advice: if you haven't switched grip at the top or on the way down, you may want to try it and prep it. But if your fitness is not where it needs to be, you're going to be surviving and thriving at the bottom. Remember, the professionals made it look pretty darn easy today, and they've zoomed through 225 reps in about 10 minutes. You're going to want to get some recovery immediately after you've kind of come to after this workout's over. Make sure you flush your legs out and make sure you hydrate properly. Guys, get out there, have some fun, and kick some butt. Thanks.